Let's be on the beat. Let's be on the beat.
wondered if something like that would happen. My apologies. I've been juggling around in my editor all day, so stuff keeps getting turned on and turned off because I technically have two streams going. Not at the same time, but I'm going to be doing another one later, so I've been messing around with it. Anyway, like I was saying, we're going to be doing the 10v10 mode that came out recently. Now, this will be the first time I'm streaming the mode. It's not the first time I played it. I had to play one test stream, or to do a test stream beforehand, so I technically already played it. Now, I did see that the poll, the bat shot, was the one that won, so we're going to go ahead and start with that, and while I get that queued up, I'm going to go ahead and start the next one. So let's see here. 1 second. Oops. And let's just throw in the T-57 Heavy. I think that one would be a good one. And of course, if you want to suggest tanks, go right on ahead. I will do my best to accommodate based on what I have. I do have about 200 plus tanks in the game, but that's, of course, I think maybe like a quarter of them at this point. Let's see, T-57 Heavy, and let's just go T-110E5 is the other option. We'll go ahead and start that. That way that poll can run while I'm playing the bat chat right here. Now, I gotta say, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. The first game that I played in here looked pretty interesting. Now, I did, on a side note, increase the quality that the stream outputs at, so I'm kind of balancing, trying to figure out what's going to be the best visual experience for you guys and also the least laggy experience for me. So it may take a bit of juggling, but hopefully we can get that squared away pretty quick. Or better yet, hopefully it'll just work on the first try. One thing I noticed about this mode, though, is that it takes longer to load, and I am consistently like the last one to get in. But at any rate, I don't see any lag, and my keyboard's responding correctly this time. It was a little bit delayed last time. Okay. It makes sense that this would be a Normandy. It's one of the bigger maps, and I am completely on the wrong side when it comes to a light tank, so I might actually need to move myself somewhere else. I mean, most of the action's happening on the right, but that would be most if this was 7v7, which means that's only really like half the enemy team, so I need to be aware of that. Okay, let's make our way over here. Ordinarily, I'd have gone over here first. Now, let's see what we can... Okay, everyone is looking up at that specific spot, so I'm going to have to actually pull down here. The Sheridan there got a nice shot into the T-57 Heavy. Let me see what we have. Oops. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I might actually, like, die immediately. What was he doing there? Well, if he's going to do that to me, oops. Okay, I'm now 17 hit points, and... obviously, this mode's going to completely change how I play the game because when it's a 7 versus 7, you can look at a certain number of tanks on the enemy team, figure out where they're at, and then go based on that. However, when there's this many people, it's a little bit hard to keep track of all of them all of the time. So I'll just kind of move our way over here. And if at any point the stream lags, just let me know. I'll check that out, and then I'll tweak some of the settings to make it run better. Okay, I'm not sure really what I want to do because I'm not going to be terribly effective just sitting here. But at the same time, I'm going to be really ineffective if I'm just completely dead. I'm looking at the waffle, though. Also the TL over there. Hopefully I don't get spotted. I might get spotted. I can't quite get a shot on the waffle. Oh, actually, I can. Oh. Oh, oops. Okay. Well, it's currently even. And I also imagine that these games will go longer. I don't know if they'll go quite as long as, like, boss mode and that kind of thing, but I'm sure it'll definitely take longer. Okay. Out of curiosity, Nathan, is it back again, or do I need to reboot it? Because if it's not working, that could be on my end. Let's see here. All right, looks like T-57 Heavy is currently tied. Okay, perfect. Yeah, my internet has this habit of being great right before a stream and then kind of dipping down during it. So I'm not sure what happens there. But anyway, T57 Heavy and the T110E5 are currently tied. So with that being the case, if someone wants to see me play the Bat Chat again, because, well, this game ended pretty quickly for me, feel free to let me know, and then I can do that while we wait for more votes to pop up on the poll that I have going. At the moment, this does not look like a win, because it's now 5 versus 2. It's actually pretty crazy. In fact, in the upper left-hand corner, the certificates and stuff are actually covering up part of the tank. So, like, the UI is a little bit... I can't imagine what this would be on a phone. Imagine expanding the names in the corners on a phone. Oof, that'd be rough. So, currently... I think that, yeah, this guy's about gone. There we go. Not that I ever wish for my teammates to die, but that does end the games a little bit quicker. All right. Okay, I did not do terribly great. That was 1,000 damage. Now, being 10v10, this would be a little bit more similar to the experience that would happen on World Fink's PC, which means theoretically higher damage, although it's not going to do a whole lot. Also, in terms of, like, goals, I suppose, for this particular stream, obviously this, I think, would be pretty cool. Destroy 200, in 2 days. So, yeah, I probably will not make it to this particular profile background unless I, like, really grind. Maybe. I don't know, that might be a bit tight. However, there's another one in here that's caught my eye. Oops. There we go. This one, this tank. We're pretty close, so I think we could probably hit it on the stream, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, so no more votes. I'm going to go ahead and do that with the Bat Chat one more time just to really give it a bit more accurately, give myself a better opportunity to try to showcase the tank, because it's not one of my best, but I have had a few games that are decent, but they're usually in fun modes. And this time I'm going to have to decide where I want to go right off the bat. I'm thinking I'm going to go onto the ridge. Not the upper ridge. Wow, I'm consistently loading in last. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here where the tank destroyers would normally be, because sometimes they can get off shots. Now, because of the higher population in the game, that just naturally means that it's going to be a little bit more crowded up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around. That way I can bail out if need be. And hopefully I can kind of help my teammates spot, because my spotting capabilities are certainly going to be better than this. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, that just missed. Oh, and I did get spotted, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull back and then reload. Okay, there is the two T92E1s up there. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, and I did get hit by that. Oh, well. So I'm just going to get right up close to these guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm essentially going to be the bait, because everyone's got some pretty good angles up here, so all I really need to do is get them to be a little bit too eager to come after me, and then just tell my teammates which ones to attack. Probably would also be a good idea to back up like this, because then this way, if that T92E1 continues to be distracted, I will be able to pull up after him. Or this is going to happen and he's just going to continue to stare at me, and then that other T92E1 is going to come after him. Either way, as soon as he shoots, I'm going to be out. Okay, he's just going to sit there. Well, it's a little bit boring if I just do that. Oh, nice. He wasn't looking. Oh, and he shot. Nice. Probably could have snuck in an HE, but I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to do more damage, so I went ahead with the APCR round instead. Okay, now there's the E75, and then there's one of those, a barn. Okay, I gotta go after that one. Sheridan should get taken out pretty quick. Okay, I do need to be careful of that. Oh, I totally missed that one, didn't I? Okay, that's probably gonna kill me, actually. That was probably a mistake. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. That should never... I should never have been able to escape from that. That was definitely lucky. But that does now mean that we just have the Yag Tiger up there. Now, I do need to be careful of the E75, who could literally peek out at any moment. Although he doesn't seem too determined to do that. So let's get a shot there. The Sheridan's going to clear him out, and then we're going to come up behind the E75. Now, there's just two enemies on the two enemies left. I probably could have reloaded, but what I'm just going to do is I'm going to tank a shell from the E75. Meanwhile, I'm going to get two into him, maybe. Oh, barely. Now, I do need to get... Okay, I'm probably going to die unless I can pull back just in the nick of time. Because I have no idea what its reload is, but if I had to guess, it's probably somewhere in the area of 10 seconds. Now, I'm just going to wait for him to... Or I'm going to keep pulling back, but I'm going to be ready for him to come around the corner here. Okay, he's probably going to get me. He didn't. However, I did miss that. That would have been an easy kill if I had hit that other shot. So I'm just going to get myself out of the way so that I don't lose points just for dying. And he's going to get cleared out. Okay, that went much better. Ooh, it looks like we have Tank Destroyer. Welcome. Currently, the T-57 Heavy and the T-125 are still tied. So, with that being the case, instead of just replaying the bat chat over and over, if someone wants to suggest a tank, I'll try to play that. As far as tier 10s go, I've got a few of them. Okay, we did better on the damage of that game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I recognize someone in there. Well, that was Kujis. Nice. Okay, as far as tier 10 goes, I don't have a whole lot, like 13. The two top ones are the ones that are currently in the poll. I have the E100, T62A, Mouse, which has been a while. Beyond that, though, I have like way more tier 9s, tons of tier 8. Tier 7, I have even more of, actually. Most is probably going to be in tier 6, to be honest. I don't even remember when I got this. Okay, currently no suggestions on tanks, so, alternatively, I suppose I could just play the two tanks since they're kind of locked in a tie at the moment. It's entirely possible. If you would like me to just play both tanks and then just play one after the other, I could do that. Okay. Alternatively, I could also play the Sheridan Missile. Or, I should probably lock this to just tier 5 and up because I doubt everything else works. But I could just, like, cycle through until I, like, land on a random one, which would be the E75, apparently. Okay, since no one suggested anything, I'm going to go ahead and go with the E75. Now, it could just be that there's lag between... the live stream is definitely delayed, so what I see is probably about like 30 seconds earlier than what everyone else sees. So in that case, I'll go ahead and go with the E75 just to give those one more round. However, if at the end of that one, if they're still tied, then what I'll just do is I'll play both of them and then start a new one, a new poll that will be able to go for the duration of those two games. All right, Interesting Canyon. Honestly, not my favorite map, especially with tanks that I don't know how to play, because the E75, I want to say the TS, it's not. The E75, it's a bigger tank. It's essentially just a big tiger. Thing is, I don't think it's fully upgraded. And wow, there we are again. Last one to load in. Could even just be due to live streaming at the same time. Now, B is an option. However, I don't want to take that option because my gun depression is not quite enough to really do that. However, okay, I thought maybe he would go by, except... Okay, yeah, he was never really in my view, but on the off chance that he came into it. Now, the Sheridan, which is a light, did go over to the heavy side, peculiarly enough. Although we got a medium that went over there too, so... I don't know if these are they... Okay, they're there. I'm just going to keep pushing forward because I'm not really going to get hit in the side. And I don't think I'm going to be too effective just staring over there. Turret rotation's a little bit slow. Now, I do need to be careful crossing here because chances of being spotted are pretty high. Although they weren't 100%. It seems like most of the enemy team went over there. Okay, maybe. Oh, no. I think this is... Oh, no. He's going to get taken out. Maybe. I'm just going to load HE. That should guarantee the kill. There we go. All right. So that leaves most of the people in the middle, actually. Now, we did unfortunately lose one of our tanks. However, thankfully, it was a tier 9, and the enemy lost a tier 10. So that is at least... That's a little bit of a positive side for us. Okay, I think that was a tank destroyer that missed. I'm hoping this IS-7 kind of pushes up a little bit, because he's definitely got better armor than I do. Although it seems like maybe he's just content on letting me take all the hits. Now, thankfully, I'm bouncing quite a bit. I don't know that I'll continue. Man, I can't even get through that with... You know, I'm just going to HE that. All right, gun critical. Bouncing quite a bit of damage. That is 1,500 at this point, but I do need to get down before I start getting damage taken. So I'm going to move over. I'm not sure what's with the IS-7. He's honestly being a little bit ineffective. I mean, I get I'm not doing a whole lot either, but at least I'm trying to get into position. He's kind of just chilling there. Now, there is the Kronwagen over there, which it doesn't seem that he's coming back out. So let's see where this gorilla is. Okay, never mind. The gorilla's gone. And it seems I just completely went the wrong direction this match. I probably should have gone to the right. All right. I have a feeling there's at least a few back here. There is an M103 over there. I don't know that I'll get a shot on him. No, it does not look like it. And I don't want to expose my turret to everything that's over here. So I'm going to try to see if maybe... Because I know there's the Sheridan, and of course there's the Kronwagen. Kronwagen might take a shot into the Chieftain. I'm thinking the Sheridan's probably going to come out. Okay, okay, I'm completely exposed to the Kronwagen. That Sheridan is being a little bit annoying. Okay, the Kampfpanzer is there. I don't want to expose myself to too many angles. He's going to have to come out. Of course, this is what's going to happen. Heh. Oh, and he bounces. Nice. Okay, all I have to do is pull forward then, I think. I'll probably take a shot from the Kampfpanzer. Okay, I'll have to waste a shell on him, but I'm going to pull back. There we go. Now that leaves me without any angles other than these two over here, which are currently blocked, and then that guy's also blocked by obstructions in the landscape. So I'm going to now pull forward. The only thing I need to worry about is the FV-183 pulling forward. Okay, I don't know where the Kronwagen went. Okay, man, these people really just like escaping. The problem is this tank is so slow. Oh, very slow. Okay, maybe. Okay, we might be able to get a shot. Amarat critical, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that, so I should probably start focusing on the VK. Like, I think the VK is really the only other shot I'm going to have, unless that happens. Oh. Oh, I ricocheted him. So he's invisible, but I could see the ricochet because the shell actually created a dust cloud on the rocks. Okay, T-57 Heavy next. That's what I'm going to do. At some point, I probably should utilize one of the monitors on the sides to actually be able to view the chat while I'm playing. Currently, I don't have that set up yet. Over these past few weeks, I've been working on improving the setup. So that's what we'll do. T-57, and then we'll move on to the T-54, the T-125. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start another poll. Let's see here. I think we throw the STB-1, even though I'm not very good at it, and the KV-2. Very different tanks, but that should make things a little bit... Because I think part of the problem with that other one is that it was two tier 10 heavy American tanks, which isn't a whole lot of variety. So T-57 heavy, and then after that T-125, and then after that destroy 200 enemies. Ooh, I'm gonna really have to focus on destroying enemies. I really want the profile background. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but I clearly didn't start soon enough. I do think we can hit the damage, though, for the... what is it? It's whatever the tier 5 German tank was. Okay, currently STV1 is winning. Of course, 3 platoons. Now, 3 platoons seem to be a little bit more common in this mode. Or at the very least, they seem possible. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh, one of my clanmates is on the enemy team. Land Cruiser. Go figure. I'm going to see if he'll notice. He is in a 4005, though, so I need to be careful. Now, this is a clip tank, but the 4005 is definitely a little bit more damaging. Now, I do eventually want to get to the AMX-50B, which has some similar capabilities, but is a heavy. But I'm nowhere near that yet. All right, Sheridan Missile, Progetto, and AMX over there. Currently, that's just 3. And 3 out of 10 isn't leaving me terribly confident about where the whole team is. Okay, there's the Firebird. Okay, might as well take the base capture since we're over here. I think our right side's about to get clapped. Which, just given that at least half the team is over half the team, enemy team is over there. Let's see if we can get some shots over here. Oh, come on, don't shoot me. Oh, he does. Oh, but we track him. Maybe. That was nasty. That track literally killed him. I mean, he would have been crippled anyway, but that was bad. Okay, there's Land Cruiser. There's also the Blade. Although I think, he's going to get taken out pretty swiftly. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if we can get 3 shots into him over here. Oh, I should have aimed that last one lower. Although he's gone. So basically what's happening on each side is our right flank is getting absolutely demolished, and their right flank is getting absolutely demolished. However, the advantage for us is the right flank, or the one that we're destroying, is the heavies. So that means we actually have a higher amount of heavies at the moment. In fact, a lot of their heavies are dead. Oh, come on. Oh, that hit 2? Come on, let this win. Oh, we hit all 3. Nice. That was a crazy low roll on that last one, though. All right, I think that puts us even at the moment. Yeah, we're exactly even, but we're not. Okay, they have the Firebird. So I'm going to use this bush, or maybe not. Okay. I'm going to try to use the rock as some cover, and I'm going to see about this. Progetto. Come on, pull back. Oh, no. Okay, at least he got taken out. Firebird's aiming that way. Let's get a shot into him. And now we're on the reload for 20 seconds. The AMX-30B should get taken out pretty soon. Okay, I don't want to be spotted in this position just because of the AMX-30B. There's also a Sheridan. I'm also pretty sure something just tried to shoot at me. Okay, there's the Super Conqueror, pretty dangerous tank. I'm hoping somebody spots the 30B. Okay, if this Super Conqueror pushes over. Now we have the base capture. Theoretically, if we just let this game play out, we will win. Okay, come on. Pull out, pull out. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. That dropped into the dirt. All right. I'm gonna have to get a shot off on the Super Conqueror. Or not. All right. We're gonna reload the Yo's over there. So yeah, the 50B. Okay, Firebird's over there. I'm gonna need to pull backward. Because now what they've done is they've moved into the middle of the map, essentially. So I just need to keep holding my position where I am. I think this might be a win. It's close, though. Firebird, more than anything, needs to get taken out. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get it. And let's at least get one more shot out before we get taken out. Okay, there we go. It's still close. The Kampfpanzer is going to have a little bit of a hard time. He's a tier 9, and that is a Super Conqueror. The Yo is probably going to be the deciding factor here. If that Kampfpanzer can get one more shot into him, I think the Super Conqueror might have just bounced. This is looking a little bit more difficult. Okay. No. What the Kampfpanzer needs to do is push that guy out. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be close if that Kampfpanzer can get the shot. If he bounces, Nope. All right, it is just down to the okay, I think we're good. I don't know what happened. I guess there was the Firebird. Okay, I took that out. Anyway, all he has to do is just get one of the shots in. He just needs to aim carefully. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Definitely that Yo did most of the work there. Okay, it looks like the STB has one on that, or at least potentially looks like it has one. I forgot. I still have to go through the T110E5. 5,000 damage. Oh, never mind. The Yo did the second most damage. 5,000. I didn't think we did that much. Anyway, there's Land Cruiser. Let's give him. And then T110E5, and then it's probably going to be the STB1 based on how it's oh. Never mind. It is now tied. So basically back to, although I'm thinking at any rate, what may end up happening is I just suggest 2 tanks and they keep tying and I keep having to play both of them, which is totally fine. Okay, we got some people from Apex on the enemy team. That's a pretty good clan. Let's see here. Yeah, other than Apex, maybe Lag. I don't know. Lag I recognize, but I don't remember it being quite to the same level that Apex is. At any rate, this is the T110E5, which is one of the tier 10s I'm the most comfortable with. However, I did just get spotted somehow. It's probably the Sheridan if I had to guess. All right. Now, I'm technically a heavy tank. However, I'm going to go towards the medium side a little bit because I can use some hold-on capabilities. And on top of that, I was worried about that. On top of that, I could potentially move myself over to that part of the map if need be. Okay. Now, I don't know what's over here. I'm just going to try to keep low to the ground as much as I can. I think I'm going to pull up next to the rock here. Okay, Batshot's flying in there, which means he's probably going to run into the guy from Apex. Oh, we hit that. Nice, and it was engine damage. Okay, it was a little bit hard to tell if that would go in or not. All right, we got the T100 LT. That's one of the guys from Apex. Ooh, nice. The 4005, the Motion. That is such a fun name for a tank. No American tank in this game has a name that's that ridiculously cool. Okay, there is that guy over there. Okay, they are, I would say, probably with a 90% chance calming with each other because they're both doing the exact same thing. Not that you can't do that through text, but it is a lot harder. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. I think my track might have broken. Or it could just be lag. It might be a little bit of lag. Okay, hopefully they can kind of clear out the guys from Apex. There is a Sheridan right there, which I did miss an opportunity to shoot. Yeah, the problem with Sheridans is they are such campy tanks. Oh, great. Okay. It's not looking too good. All right, you know what? I'm just going to shoot him. At the moment, I think I'm getting a little bit of lag, even though technically it says I'm not. That is really bizarre. If the stream is lagging, that is because for some reason, it decided to just inflate to 1300 bitrate when it's supposed to be 5,000. So that's like a multiple of like two and a half times the amount of upload that it was supposed to be doing. So if that lagged, I had no control over that. That just went weird. Sometimes OBS just kind of decides for itself what it's going to do, but it does seem to have fixed. The MRI, okay. Which tank is that one? Oh, M48 Patton, okay. Yeah, I've heard the M48 Patton's really good. This game's obviously a dud, so I'm just going to go ahead and exit. I'll take a look at how close I am to the Patton. I don't know how far I went down that line. I'll just check real quick. Oh, I'm all the way back at the Sheridan on that one. Okay, but I'll need to keep that in mind to grind towards this thing. Because I've heard it's really good. Like, good armor on the turret. Obviously, the whole armor, not so much, but everywhere else seemed to be pretty decent. Okay, nice. Made a little bit more progress on that. We are currently at, yeah, I think we can hit the 1,000, 100,000 pretty easily. Okay, currently they're both tied, so I guess we'll do the STB1 and the KV2, but I'll start with the STB1. And then I'll go ahead and start another poll. Let's see here. All right, let me think. Maybe the Ritter. Let me double check that it does not have a... Oh, WT Ritter specifically. Okay. Because that's one of the few tank destroyers I like. And since it's a tank destroyer, let's go with something that's very different, actually. Let's go with the Action 10. Oops. Wow. The problem is I've got a cable running across my keyboard, so my typing isn't quite fast. There we go. Action 10. So in the meantime, it looks like we'll be playing... Yeah, the damage per minute. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's very, very good. Let's see here. 10. And it was the STB1, which I think I got 2 streams ago. There we go. That was fast. For whatever reason, this mode seems more popular. Like, at least for me, I would think, based on how unpopular some of the other modes and how long it takes to get into a game, that getting into a match would be difficult considering it's more players, but I guess not. So there's another Apex player. This time it's on my team. Okay. So for whatever reason this is one of the unfortunate side effects of the mod that I did for the Sheridan. So it looks cool with this camouflage, but it's got the purple tracks because the Sheridans share the track in the texture files. So when I changed my Sheridan and made it look more purple because the Sheridan just didn't have enough, yeah, it caused that to happen. Does look pretty cool with the green though. Ooh, maybe. Oh, please, come on, stay there, dude. No. Oh, that was a golden opportunity, and I missed that. Thing is, I used to be more aware of shot angles like that than I am now, but I just don't play enough to really get used to it all again. I played too many different games. All right. Oh. Okay, that didn't go through. Oh, that, however, looks like something I could probably take out. And in fact, I did. Now I'm going to go help with the STB1 on the enemy team because, okay, I do need to be careful. There is the T57 heavy there. HE. Nice. Not a ton of damage on the HE. It's probably one of those high risk, low reward type things. T57 heavy. He's shot at least twice. That might have been his third one. Okay, currently we are in the lead over them. Now I just need to keep this guy tracked a little bit. Okay, that didn't track him. Oh, that did, though. So I'm just going to keep... Now, I do have strong turret armor, which means I should be able to do that. That breaks his track again. That keeps him stuck there. Super fun to perma-track enemy tanks, but it's, like, super annoying to have it happen to me. Ooh, need to watch out for that, though. Because I could probably be heshed if I'm not careful. Let's go ahead and just... hopefully... Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. I'm literally alone over here. That is bad. Okay, we at least take a tank out for that. But I'm going to really need to pull backwards now. And I hope that my teammates will get over here soon. Okay. That angle was a little bit better of a catch. Okay, I do need to be watching out because we got the FE, and then there's the... I'm going to have to make a push because I think the FE's behind me. Oh, sorry, not FE, the 57 heavy. Okay, that was a little rough. That was probably one of my better games in the tank, though. Let's see. So I think after that we have the KV2. WT Ritter is currently winning, and that one has 2 votes, so that one's winning by more than the other ones were. Okay, this is the guy from Apex. It's currently even. That Sheridan looks like he might get to... Okay, he did. Nice. Okay, next would be the Octopus needs to get taken out. The 57 Heavy is probably going to be one of the later ones. Yeah, okay, good. They also took out the... Oh, base capture, though. That's a good point. Wait, can I go into free cam? I can't remember. Can I do that now? No, I don't think... That would be so cool, though. I don't think I can go into free cam. It's currently... Okay, there is the Tortoise. Okay, that Tortoise is going to get clapped, I think. Now, the Octopus is over there. So, honestly, in a situation like this, I'd probably just go ahead and kill the Tortoise, even though the Octopus is technically a stronger tank. I'm not really sure what the Yo's doing. He had a golden opportunity to go after the Tortoise there, and he didn't take it. Tortoise is gone. However, I would say that's kind of a mess up on the side of the Yo. At the very least, he should have gone just straight for the Octopus. Octopus is cleared out. I think it will be a win. He just wasn't as effective as he really could have been in that situation. It's still tough, though, because now the Yo definitely needs to stay alive because he's the one with the clipping potential. So he needs to get these 2 and then bail. And then that Yag Tiger needs to not do that. He needs to be there to... What? What on earth? What is the Yag Tiger doing? Okay. Hopefully this Yo recognizes that he needs to push the 57 Heavy to where the Yag Tiger can get him. Okay, that was close. Normally, that Yag Tiger should not have gone around like that. He should have just stayed where he was at, and then it would have essentially forced the 57 Heavy to come out to him. They won. That wasn't... There was some improvement that could have happened there. Okay, not doing too bad on the damage numbers. Let's see. Apex naturally did better. I think he's like 60. Wow. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I keep just typing it wrong. All right, so it seems that the WT Ritter won. So I'm going to go ahead and end that. And so we've got the KV2 next, and then after that will be the WT Ritter. So I'll go ahead and pause the polls for now, and I'll go ahead and switch to, where is it? KV2, there we go. Perfect. Very quick. Oh, lots of tier 5s. Hopefully I can get a few HE shots. That would be pretty cool. All right. I think I'm going to go where I would normally with a medium tank, given that my goal is to find mediums to HE, so that's probably where I'm going to find them. Let's see. Are there any... There's 1 light on each team, so it's mostly mediums. Equal amounts of heavies and tank destroyers, and then it's just the 1 light. But mediums, I should be able to get through some of them. Oh, that narrowly missed. It was a risky shot anyway, but if that had hit, that would have been disgusting. Okay, we got this, which I could HE. What's that? Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to bother with that. That's... At this point, he's got way too few hit points for me to really worry about. T57's over there. Not T57. T1. I just need to be careful not to get hit by... Oh. That was funny. So I did actually end up getting around to one-shotting him. That's cool. I just need to keep an eye on my surroundings, okay? People shooting me from there. There's the buggy. I'm just going to hit this guy, I think. Oh, no. He's going to get out of the way before I can do that. Let's just swing around here. See about getting a shot off onto him. Oh. That was unfortunate. Okay. Switching to HE again. There is the Basoto. The boogie or the buggy? Not quite the BUGI. I don't know if that just gets pronounced out. I'm going to go ahead and keep myself turned around so that I'm ready for everyone coming on this direction. I think this is going to be a loss, though. There is a croup. Come on. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, so it's not looking too good, although we're only 2 tanks down, which is quite a despair. Okay, now it's 3. Okay, this is definitely over. Yeah, I think what happened was everyone kind of went towards the other side of the map, and then we focused over here, and then they just kind of, we fell into the pit first, and then everyone else kind of followed suit. So, oops. All right, in that case, what I'm going to go ahead and do then is I'm going to go over to the WT Ritter, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at that. And then while I get that loaded up, I'll start another poll. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what would be some good ones? BK28, perhaps? And then an ISU 152. Perfect. All right, on the enemy team, we have nothing I really recognize. Oh, EXP I recognize. That's about it. RWB, actually, I recognize that. Beyond that, I think that's basically it on what I recognize. All right. Not too surprising. Last ones to load in. However, I am definitely going over to those bushes. Oh, actually, I take that back. I'm going over these ones because that looks like that's about to get pretty crowded. However, this one I might be able to have a little bit more, a larger view of the whole map. Okay, there's the ML2. Can't really do much to him. I probably should have slowed down there. All right. So there's a Skoda T27. I think this will be a good spot. Ooh. Especially with... Oh, I should have waited. I'm probably going to get hit for that. Okay. Barely escaped. I might actually have an angle on... Okay, there's definitely a tank over there. What is that? I don't know that I can get after the T-54. Hopefully they spot whatever it was that was shooting me. Looks like it was the... 1 second. Oh, nice. Okay. I think I was getting hit by the Progetto. Okay. I can pull it back a little bit. Now the turret... Oh, my gun got damaged, I guess. Or the... Whatever crew associated with that got damaged. All right. Oh, come on. Need a little bit more gun depression. Oh, there's the gun depression. Come on. Not really getting a whole lot of angles. Okay, there's the ML2. Come on, turn. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm going to start pulling back because I can see that that's about to get a little bit choppy over there. And I really would like the gun to be back. At this point, it's actually faster to turn the gun, or turn the tank entirely. I'm going to see about shooting at the IS-6 Legend. Okay, no HE spots. That's fine. Okay. For some reason, it feels like the reticle is not shrinking a whole lot. There it goes. This doesn't look too bad. They did clear out the medium side of the map, so that's good. It gives us a little bit more flexibility over on the heavy side. Oh, good. My gun's back. Okay. Now there's that. What the? Oh, maybe that wasn't a... Oh, that's what was hitting me earlier. I have no idea what that was. All right, come on. I'm not going to shoot that. That probably won't hit if I pull out forward to make him think that I'm available to hit. And now he's not spotted. I think he might pull out. Okay, he might pull out that way. Nice. Okay. Not a whole lot of damage from that, but that's fine. Okay, this guy's going to get nuked. Okay, I thought I shot him. I must have shot him a split second too late. Okay, currently no votes yet, so that's fine. I think what I'll do then is I'll just pick a random tank in the meantime. Well, let's see. I have a mission for damage. What's gonna do the most damage? 57 heavy would probably, but you know what? Let's try this. Let's try the Sheridan. It's not the most damaging, but it's one of the more interesting ones. All right, so it's just a 2 platoon, and okay, I recognize M. That's one of the only main ones I actually recognize. Now let's see. Are there Sheridan? Am I the only Sheridan? Oh, I'm the only Sheridan. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna go with the mediums. I'll go ahead and load up missile rounds. There is an E50M. Man, that moves fast. Okay. It's a little bit crowded. All right, let's try this. Okay, it hit. It just didn't do damage. Okay, there's a Rhino, Conqueror. Most of them are sitting in the back, and a lot of them are tank destroyers. So I'm just going to do this. All right. Oh. Maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, well, not super nice. A little nice. I did more damage than he did. He's gone, though. That's good. I'm going to load up a missile. I might be able to lob one of these over and actually hit something. However, there is the Kara over here, which I might be able to get a shot into. I might be able to get a missile shot specifically. Nice. Okay. That way I don't put my tank out to get shot at, and now he's doing not so great. Okay, there's the Kara. There is the Rhino there too. Oh, that's not the Rhino. That's an E4. Nice. Okay, this position is working pretty well. I think, okay, we're up by 1. Okay, there's the Rhino. There's the Motion. Okay, this would be like totally nasty. Would this work? I think I'm going to go for the Rhino. Oh, I aimed that right on top of his turret, which would have been one of the strongest parts of his tank, so I probably should aim somewhere else. Okay, I don't know how much Rhino damage does right off the bat. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that one was too high. Oh, I thought that E50M was gone. All right, they're getting hit. I think we probably should just kind of push over. Okay. Non-damaging hit again. Okay. They're over on that side of the map, so I'm going to start moving over towards the left side of this rock so that I'm not getting hit from too many angles at once. However, there is another E4. One of those got taken out. Oh, he turned his turret right at the wrong time. Okay, now it's 3-3, which isn't good. Okay, the E50M and the Rhino. Okay, Rhino's gone. That leaves the E50M. There is also a bat shot over there. Or bat shot. Okay. All right, he's looking like he might get taken out. Unfortunately, so does our teammate. There's the bat chat. Oh, of course. Oh, I just need to get out of here. No. Okay, that was a mistake. It's 4-3 though, so that's good. And now it's 4-2. All right, let's see what they do. So it's just an E4 and a Conqueror. I think our team should have it. Oh no. That stalwart literally got right in that guy's way. And they're both like continuing to try to get a shot on him. Nice. The Conqueror is probably going to be the next to go. Sure enough, he was. And then that just leaves the T110E4, which should get out pretty quick. All right, perfect. All right, no votes yet, so I'm going to go ahead and pick another tank, I guess. Will probably be what I go with. All right. So I guess we just pick another random tank. So what's this? Oof. Maybe not quite that random. All right, T100 LT, let's go. That was, again, very fast to load into a game. All right, I'm going to go to the left. Now, the gun depression on this thing's not super great, so I'm going to have to take that into account. That was a little bit weird. Okay. All right, so it seems that everyone is basically over there. And I don't really have the gun depression to work that angle. Oh, barely enough. Okay, there's just this one spot that has just enough for me to actually be able to do something. Oh, that was just a messy shot. Okay, so he's going to be right there. That's not good. Oh, I bounced him. Okay. Let's just keep him tracked because I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, Rhino. No. It's good. All right, let's just keep him perma-tracked. By this point, he's not going to have consumables, so yep, he's toast. Oh, man, I had to pull out way more than I thought I would need to get that shot. Okay, I'm just going to keep back a little bit. Oh, I should have tracked him instead. Okay. Okay, that was a little close. At least I'm still alive. At least I'm like somewhat effective, even if it's not very. There goes one of our teammates. The 60 TP will probably pull up at some point. Now there is the hammer and the E4. So I'm going to try to do this and then just pull back. Okay, now there is the MLE. Okay, that is a 50B, so I need to watch out for that. Okay, so might be able to like sneak past here. Nope. I should have been more ready for that one. Okay, they look like they might have this one though. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, so currently the Luis is currently just baiting the M5 yo. And he's the last one left. There we go. Nice. Currently no votes on the poll yet, so I guess I'll just have to pick another tank. Oh, never mind. I take that back. There was one. So it looks like it'll be the ISU 152. Perfect. Let's see here. What was the damage on that one? I don't think that was very high. Middle of the road. That's good. So ISU 152. It is okay. Where did I put it? There we go. Let's see. What should the next tank be? Probably the Progetto 46. I think it's Progetto 46. Go Progetto 46, and then let's go with the T49. I think that would be more interesting than the Astron Rex. So T49, there we go. That's the new pull. And then we're going to go with the ISU 152. Let's see. There we go. Oops. Looks like I got a notification. Oh, I somehow missed that. Oops. Oops. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Anyway, back to what we were doing, the ISU 152. All right, so this map again. So I guess the map pool might be a little bit shallow. Let me think. What was the last map that we just played on? I can't believe I've already forgotten it. Literally just... Oh, okay. Yeah, so it seems that they're mainly just picking the larger maps for this mode, which makes sense. So I'm going to do what I did with the WT Ritter, and I'm just going to go over to that bush over there, except I'm going to try to be a little bit more effective about it. All right. So what, I forgot to look at the tiers. Tiers, okay, there's only a few tier 9s. I am a little surprised that they, because of how many tanks there are, that they don't like slightly add like a few off tiers, but I guess that would really just make it WoT PC in World Tanks Blitz. Come on, pull back. If that KV4 pulls back, that'd be great. Although otherwise we might get the E75. Oh, 1 second. What's that? That's something right underneath me. Okay, KV4. That's not coming out. Okay, I would like my teammates to shoot the Rumpanzer. Oh, and there goes the KV4. I'm just going to aim there in case the E75 pokes out. Problem is if I turn around, I might miss the enemy. Okay, Rumpanzer over there. Okay, they should have the KV4. What about this? Conqueror, like everything's... This spot's actually like not that great a lot of the time, at least when I try it. All right. Nice. Okay. That should leave him a one shot, and he misses. Perfect. Now we have the E75. Oh, nice. We might actually have some shots over here. Gotta make sure I aim that in, otherwise it'll just straight up miss. I did not aim in enough. All right, let's try that again. Oh, is that like the tiniest bit of the Conqueror? Maybe this will hit. Rough. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and put adrenaline on. I think this should go through. It did. Whoa, that was very low. I should have aimed up a little bit more. So E75, the Conqueror. I'm going to keep shooting over this direction. Maybe this will go through. It'll be a bit of a lucky shot if it does. Oh, never mind. That should, yeah. That should go in just fine. Now we have the Super Conqueror, and I'm just going to put on premium rounds because I want to make sure that this stuff goes through. Or he'll pull out before I can shoot him. Okay, there's the Chimera. Chimera's going at a spot where I might not be able to hit him. Okay, there's the Chisei. Oh, and there's also an... Okay. That just leaves two of them. That leaves the ISU 152 and the Chisei, and I'm just going to push right up on the Chisei because that's the closer one. Don't know that I'll get... yeah, I don't think I'll get to him first. Oh, actually... Maybe. I'm just going to get right up here. Oof. Alright, I might take some damage. That's fine. Nice, okay. I don't think I'll hit the next one. I think someone's going to clear him out before then. Yep, sure enough. Alright, the Progetto 46 is currently ahead. And being that the game just ended, that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. So Progetto 46, perfect. Let's see. Oops. All right, what would be some good tanks to suggest? Maybe some tier 8. Maybe the Shark. So T54, E2. And there we go. Let's try these two tanks. In the meantime, though, let's go over to the Progetto, which is right here. Very convenient. All right, there's a lot more tank destroyers on this one, I think. So 4 on each team, and they're all the same tier. There's actually only 4 tier 7s, 2 on each team. Oh, wow. We loaded in last again. Go figure. All right, I have to... Well, I mean, I kind of already decided on what direction I'm going because that's where I'm headed. But I guess we'll go to the left. But I'm going to let the Panzer or the Aufklärpanzer go first. Because he seems pretty determined to be going first. And if he's going to take a lot of shots, I kind of want to know about that before that happens to me. So there's a Chiri. It's one of the tier 7s. Okay. This tank doesn't have the best turret armor, but it has some. Oh, whoops. Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to use this position a little bit. Now, auto reloader, but I'm going to go ahead and just wait like it's an auto loader so that I don't have a really bad damage per minute. I'll let this third one go. Yeah, I should be able to take this guy out then. Perfect. I did not know it had a clip. I should have known that it did, but I didn't. So in terms of the base, there's the Carnarvon. Okay, let's just wait and see, because I know there's the Bat Chat. There's no, it's not the Bat Chat. It's the... Oh, what is it? I forget. Oh, no, it is the Bat Chat. The Bat Chat Barask. For some reason, I was thinking Barask was what it was, but... No, it's the French Bat Chat. Okay. Okay, no angles on him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, try to wipe out the ISU 152, and then... Oh, actually... Nice. Okay. In that case, I am going back to where this ISU... Whoa. There's also an RHM there that I did not see. I'm going to approach this from a slightly different angle. I'm going to see about shooting someone in the base, maybe. Alternatively, I could just hit these guys when they're focused on everyone else. There's the Carnarvon. Let's get a shot. 1, 2. Oh, that third one. Okay. Was that... Is he really... Okay, he might just pull over. Okay, he decided not to. That's good. Yeah, I just need to wait for that last shell to load and then... Oh man, and he hits. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, they were not paying attention that whole time. Okay. Still, I think this is going to be a win, though. I probably just could have played that a little bit more carefully. Okay, currently Shark and Action 10 are tied. So yeah, looking at the time, I think I got about like 20 more minutes, and then I have to take a quick break, and then I'll be back onto Twitch on a different game, the Zelda game that just came out. And just as a heads up. In case anyone was interested in that, I do have the Twitch link in the description of this live stream. 2 action. Okay. Stuff people say in this game. Let's go to T. Okay, what's left even? Okay, 2 tank destroyers and a heavy. Oh, one of them's... Okay, this guy's going to get taken out, I think. Really just depends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's 4 versus 2. I think they'll get this one, though. Okay, Skoda. Yeah, somehow I had the feeling that VK was going to bounce. Problem is VK is not, like, the best. Okay, Action 10 has 3 votes, in which case I'll go ahead and end that. And then while this game finishes up, I'll start the next one. So it looks like we'll be playing the Action 10. All right. Oops. Let's see. What would be some good options? How about the VK? No. I got it. ARL 44. And then one to counter that would be AMX 12T, perhaps. Somehow I have a feeling the ARL 44 will win that one, but I don't know. All right, so that just leaves this one guy left. That T28s are just absolute monsters when it comes to not dying very quickly. All right, T28. Oh, T28. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the one after that. I think it's the T29 or something. No, T29 is the tier 7. I'm all confused. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, T95, that's it. I was thinking of the T95. Those things are monsters. The T28, not so much. All right, not the most damage, but that's okay. Okay, and after that it was, let me remember. I think it was the Action 10. Let me just double check that, though. Yep, Action 10. Okay, perfect. British heavy. All right, so we are up tier. That's good. As far as the direction I want to go, I'm thinking right. As is basically the whole team, except for those 2. Oops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here next to the rock so that I have some hard cover. And then I can use a little bit of hold down. Of course, the turret's not the strongest. Oh. Not sure about that one. Okay, he's kind of just like chilling over there. Head over this way. Oh, nope. Oh, good. At least he doesn't have a magazine. He did get... Oh, actually, no. That's not what I thought it was. He might have a magazine. Oh, come on. Oh, no damage. Okay. Maybe this. Okay. That's a Ho-Re. Man, I'm actually playing all sorts of incorrect. Let's see if we can turn that around. All right, maybe we can clear out the Ho-Re. Never mind, we can't. All right, we got to get over this. So this is... Earlier in the stream, we had a team that went primarily to the other side. Now we have a team that went primarily to this side. There's like no rhyme or reason to any of this. Okay. KV3 is gone. Oh, come on. What the? All right, at least I hit something. There is the Death Star over there. Oh, wiggled a little too much. Okay, let's see about hitting this guy. Finally, good. Keep moving. I'm not going to destroy the truck in front of me so that he has a harder time seeing where I'm at. What the? What the? Okay. Progetto, no. Oh, I didn't know the Progetto was going to be right there. I should have guessed that. Okay. I'm just going to hold this position for a second. Hopefully my teammates will kind of help and push forward there. Progetto's taken out. That's good. Okay, nice. I think that Death Star just got in the IS-2's way. Somebody die over there? Okay, nope. Okay, IS-2 is gone, actually. So now that means I could probably push forward. It means that I am a one-shot. Okay, nice. All right, and I'm just going to see about maybe one more shot. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, it looks like the AMX-12T won the poll, so we'll go ahead and go with that. Let's see. Ooh, that was not a whole lot of damage, but that was still somehow in the middle of the list. Actually, the upper middle of the list from the looks of it. Okay. .12T. Where's my 12Ts? 6, sorry. French. There we go. Oh, AMX Xmas. I should have suggested that one. Let's go with see, AMX 3057, but let's make it the other one a non-French tank. Let's go with the VK28. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. Now, I think, yeah, I'm down tier, so I need to be careful. So I'm just going to kind of chill behind the Comet. Because the Comet, the AMX 1375 is leading for some reason. The Panther's following after that, and then the Cromwell, and then I'm going to follow after the Cromwell. Just that way I'm not the first person that everyone sees. However, I am seeing... maybe if I took the shot, it would have gone through. That was not likely to go through. And now everyone's over here. That's a little surprising. What shots do I have? Nice, that went through. Oh, as did, okay. All just soft cover over there. That's good. All right, their AMX 1375 looks like he's going to get taken out pretty quick. However, we've lost 2 already, which is not super fantastic. However, there is the 58. Perhaps. Oh, that's a bounce. I just need him to kind of come out a little bit. Oh, I got a bounce somehow. That's ridiculous. That was not a bounce, though. Okay, not too bad. Now I've got some heavy assistance, so that's good. M6 if he pulls in. We got the Panther. Now I do need to watch out for the KV2 because he's probably waiting for me in particular. Maybe if I just kind of like bait it a little bit. Okay, and he shot. Nice. Okay, now that hit. That was a little rushed. Now without doing too much to get out into the open, not enough gun depression that way. Nice. Okay. Now that puts us well ahead. Now there is a smasher. Now that would be pretty devastating for me to run into. There is the MT-25. The smasher I think is coming out right here. So what I'm going to do is going to be over here, and then I'll just be behind him. One. That smasher's trying to get another shot into the KV2. Like he's totally ignoring his surroundings. Let me just get around before the smasher starts to pay attention to me. Okay. Never mind, he gets taken out. I'm going to go after the M6 next. Now, there is an AMX-12T over there. However, I think I can probably take out the M6. Okay, that leaves an SU-100. Oh, I didn't wait for enough gun depression on that one. Whoa, wrong direction. That was close. All right, this should be over pretty quick, I think. Okay, he's looking at me. The AMX-12T is fairly weak. I might be able to just pull around like this. Okay. And then there's just the AMX-12T on the enemy team. Maybe if the KV2 was, like, not greedy. Anyway. All right, AMX-1357-1. Perfect. Yes, I do. Bulldog on Blitz, good to see you. All right, second on damage, which is not too bad for the AMX-12T. All right, so the one that won was the 57, so I'll go ahead and get this 57 booted up, and then I will... there we go. So I'll try to come up with some other tanks. And of course, any suggestions are welcome. Let's see. What are some good tanks? Let me do a quick search here real quick. Ooh, RHM and T-49. Let's do those two. And T-49, perfect. Yeah, I do know that War Thunder, there's like a divide between War Thunder and World of Tanks Blitz, and a lot of people actually say they prefer War Thunder. I downloaded it once. I never actually played it because I quickly needed storage space, so I had to delete it, like, immediately. I did technically download it once, though, but I never actually played it. Who's this? Not sure I recognize that. Oh, wow, we got a few of these done. All right, perfect. World of Tanks Mobile, yeah, I think World of Tanks Blitz is definitely more popular than the original World of Tanks PC was. War Thunder for planes, yeah. If I understand it right, I think that the planes in War Thunder, like planes and tanks, can actually play in the same game. If I understand that correctly. Yeah, I do know that the planes was a pretty popular thing for War Thunder. Yeah, for me, I basically just started playing Blitz and got stuck in Blitz and didn't really move on to anything else. I do not have a press account. I have been on the test servers, but that's that's the extent to which my accounts have been anything other than just a standard everyday account that most players have. I don't know why I just activated my speed boost. I'm literally just going over here. Let's see. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, I'm just going to reload there because it's not too long to reload. However, there is an STG, which hopefully I can get a little bit of help with. Okay, this LEKPZ is going to go after me, I think. What the? What on earth? Oh, dear. Okay, I might have to replay this tank. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to replay that tank. Yeah, let's see. RHM is currently winning. Okay. Looks like I disconnected from the chat there for a second, but it looks like I'm back, which is good. Yeah, I would imagine that War Thunder is probably a bigger community than either Blitz or World of Tanks PC. From what I understand, I think World of Tanks Blitz is the smallest world, like YouTuber community wise, at least. I think Blitz is the smallest, and then World of Tanks PC, or at least it was at one time, and then War Thunder is the biggest, I think. Although I'm not sure. And I would have the chat open on one of the flanking monitors, but I've yet to actually get that set up. So if I have a delayed response to a chat, it's that would be why. I just have a hard time juggling between the two. All right, it looks like we're going to be playing the RHM. But of course, I have to finish the AMX 1357 because I basically died in the first few seconds of the game. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll play the 1357 one more time, and then I will do the RHM. And then from there, I think I'll probably call it an end to this particular stream. But later tonight, like in probably 45 minutes or so, I'll actually be live streaming on Twitch, but that'll be a different game. So this was my Blitz live stream, and then I'll be doing Twitch, but that'll be the new Legend of Zelda game that came out earlier this week. Kind of been interested to get started on that one. Got it earlier today, so I'm hoping to see how live streaming that goes. I mean, it should be basically the same as this. In fact, it should be easier because I don't have to worry about live gameplay at the same time. All right, that one's done. Yeah, 1 million views on a War Thunder short. That's pretty good. Yeah, 1 million. That's incredible. That's very good. Oh dear. That was bottom of the team damage. Oof. All right, so this will be the second game for the 57, just because that last game was a bit of a flop, and then we'll do the RHM, and then that will be the end of the stream. That is a cool-ish camo. I kind of wish it didn't have the tail on it, though. Okay, now I have to figure out what I want to do, because last time I didn't really have a plan, and that did not go well. All right, I'm just going to kind of chill over here. It's probably not the most effective spot to be in. All right, we got the Yo, the Hori. Let's see. We have... Actually, how much of the enemy team is over there? I'm not seeing a whole lot over here, but I could also get hit really quick. Okay, so far... There's one. Okay. Okay, perfect. Sometimes I make decisions like this to go to this side of the map, and I don't actually have team support. I'm just gonna permatrack this guy. Let's fix that fire before that becomes a major problem. Okay, perfect. Now there is the RHM over there that I need to be careful of. Oh, and I don't have HE either. Okay, so we got the Centurion. We got the... There is the Kari, or the Kari, that I need to watch out for too, because I'm pretty sure that has a clip. Or if it doesn't, it's a tank destroyer at the very least. Oh, what the? Oh, that was a little bit of lag. Okay. Actually, no, I will go out a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to reload. I'll let the Barask take the shot because he is not a one-shot to the RHM, at least not that I know of, but I definitely am. And he's going to get taken out. All right, perfect. I'm just going to instantly reload. Probably didn't have to, but I'm going to go ahead and turn speed boost and just flank around. Currently, we're up by 2. And then as soon as this is over, I'll be able to look at the chat again. I actually think this is... I'm not going to risk that. I mean, like, maybe I could, but I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Now, there's a Yo that just got taken out. There's another Yo over there. I'm going to see about maybe spotting without getting damage dealt. Okay, there is that Yo over there. Nice, okay. There's the Skoda. I'm just going to reload real quick. So that just leaves the... Okay, that's good. This is a much better game for this tank. Okay, that Hori's still looking at me. Oh, he's going to get taken out, I think. Yep, okay, perfect. Very nice. And then after that, it's the RHM. Wow, 1 million, not even a whole lot in the War Thunder cat. So, how much bigger is War Thunder? I guess it must be pretty significant. Yeah, so crazy thing with draws, I can't confirm this, and I'm going to guess it's probably not the case, but it almost feels like if you don't play the game for a while and then you come back, that it does better. Unless, of course, you've been playing and then it just got better. So I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of draws, but I probably could do some. Tier 8? No. Tier 8. German. Tank Destroyer. RHM. Oh, that has no camouflage. Let's fix that. With a free one. Perfect. And hopefully this will be a good showcase of the tank. 50 million is the most. Wow, that is... I mean, that's pretty good. So I would imagine at that point the community must be a lot larger for War Thunder. Just given the amount of views or the higher view counts. Okay, this map, yeah, the map pool for this particular mode doesn't seem terribly wide. I mean, it's kind of limited. Actually, I'm not sure where I want to be. You know, I'll go this side, but I'll need to stay a little bit further back, see if maybe I can get some cross map shots. In hindsight, I maybe should have gone over there. All right, so there's the... Ooh, maybe some damage on... I'm a little too low to the ground, though. maybe on the Chimera. So the Chimera, I'm now spotted, which means the Chimera might, or Mira might actually. Ooh. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, now there is the SU in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-aim there with HE. Unless the T-32 gets in the way. Okay, no, he's going to stay back there, I think. All right, so now there's the mill over there, or the mill. Nice, did damage over there. I want to HE the SU-130 PM. I think that would be really fun. Right. Oh, maybe. Oh, he just needs to pull back again. I should have been ready for that. Maybe not. Maybe an HE on the SU-130. Well, an HE would kind of be pointless at this point. Okay, let's see if we can't help clear. Ooh, what? Okay, that did no damage. Oh dear, I'm actually not in a terribly fantastic spot. Okay, maybe someone, the T-32 in particular, can do something against the T-77. No. Ah, not much I could have done there. Well, I think that's. I mean, it's not the best game to go out on, but I think that'll be the last one for tonight. Like I said, I'll be streaming a different game on Twitch, but that will probably be the end of this video. Before I do, though, I'll just double check to see if we hit some of the goals that we had in the beginning. World of Tanks Mobile, I think it actually does have replays, but you have to enable them. Let me. Okay, what do we get here? 10 wins. Okay, we got that. Okay, that was one thing. And we get the Croup, I think is. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Trying to think. Yeah, I think you have to just go into your settings somewhere, and then there should be an option to enable replays. And I think it works on mobile too. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes already. And like I said, I have another probably 2-hour stream coming up for the Legend of Zelda game that just dropped on Twitch. So I kind of like have limited time for how much I can put on into each one. Otherwise, I would probably go longer. And then there's this event, which I totally forgot about. Rampanzer. Perhaps I'll do a video where or even just do it on a live stream. Let's see, when does this expire? How long has this event got left? 7 days, so I don't know about live stream, but perhaps a video where I might try to get the Rumpanzer, because I don't have that tank yet. And I don't know that it's the best tank per se, but it would be a nice one to get. And just in case anyone is interested, the Twitch link is actually in the description as well. It's actually, I'll put it in the thing here. No need to actually join if you don't want to. It's just, I'm going to start trying to stream on Twitch a little bit more, I think, just to kind of give a little bit more variety. But like I said, 2 streams, getting closer to the end of my day, so I can only cram so much into one. Anyway, with that, I do hope you all enjoyed, and as always, have fun, good luck, and happy tanking.